Welcome back to Live on Lakeside. I'm Larry Macon Jr. And now it's time to reveal this week's Everyday Champion. Today I would like to introduce to you Latoiya Jones. She's the founder and CEO of Alive on Purpose, an organization aimed at suicide prevention for young girls ages 13 to 17. Welcome to the show, Latoiya.
Thank you so much.
Listen, tell us a little bit about Alive on Purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. So Alive on Purpose is a nonprofit that I started back in 2013 to really help young girls find their voice in the area of suicide prevention. It was my personal story, and I really wanted girls in this community to feel like they had a family, somebody they really could, adapt to and really have a family that they can really kind of be a part of. So that's why I started it.
What have you learned about, young girls in that age group when it comes to suicide? What are some of the trends?
They really honestly just want to be heard. I think a lot of times in that particular sector, they want to be experiencing that they have this kind of family that they can actually go out to and connect with, and that their story is not one of rarity, but one of normality.
So it's a normal thing that happens.
It's a normal thing, yep.
And so it's probably, more common than we think.
Absolutely.
So how many girls have you kind of, worked with over the years?
So we currently have 225 girls currently in programming.
Wow.
And we touched kind of a lot of schools over the years.
What does that programming look like? What do you do?
I mean, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We specialize mainly in support groups. So we do a lot of talking.
Okay.
A lot of crying.
Okay. Yeah.
And really a lot of sharing our feelings.
So really sharing your feelings, talking it out with others, that seems to help with that prevention phase, huh?
Absolutely.
And you have a lot of events around that. Tell us about some of these events that you have going on.
So our favorite event actually happens in August.
Okay.
It's a father-daughter dance.
Okay.
It's about 600 people.
Oh, wow.
They come out to Windows on the River every single year, and we dance with the girls.
Gotcha. So all of our fathers out there, you make sure that you get to this father-daughter dance.
Absolutely.
And so you're also in schools. Are there any particular schools that, people can find you at?
Yep. So we're actually starting our program at Wade Park Elementary School, which is a CMSD school. And then we're in John Hay Early College also on Thursdays.
Gotcha. Now, nationally, tell us some of the things nationally happening with suicide in young girls.
I mean, I think it's right now a big thing in our communities. I think with the, the onset of social media, I think with the onset of different things that are happening with trends with millennials, I think young people are voicing their hurt and their pain just a little bit louder than ever before. And I think right now the time is now for resources to come to those people to give them the help that they need.
Gotcha. And so tell me a little bit more about this social media and how it's affecting young girls when it comes to suicide.
I remember when I was in school, like I could go home and after 3 o'clock, there was no ties to my community or ties to my school. But these kids can't go home, they can't run away from it. So when they go home, social media follows them. And so 9, 10 o'clock at night, they still have the torment sometimes of their peers, which affects their mental health.
Wow, do you see maybe a connection with even bullying in schools?
Absolutely.
I heard that's one of the biggest things that are causing that. So listen, I appreciate you giving support and helping out these young girls. If somebody needs some help, tell them how they can find you.
Absolutely, we can be reached obviously on social media at Alive on Purpose, and then we're also available via phone at 216-285-0267.
Gotcha. Well, Latoiya, keep doing the great work. I'm telling you that you are helping people in need in our community, and we appreciate that. And
thank you so
much. That's why you're an everyday champion.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being on the show. And again, I want to thank you, the faithful Live on Lakeside and Everyday Champion viewers, for tuning in. But before I go, I want to talk to you about success. There are a lot of successful people in the world. People with money, people with fame and notoriety, people that have accomplished their goals in public and been recognized for it. But what I want you to know today is that being successful isn't just about what you make out of your own life, but it's also determined by what you make happen for others. Life is not just about everyone seeing what you've done, but it's also about you being in a position to help others get things done. The truth is, life is about giving. The more you give, the more you get back. The more you build, the greater you can help. The better you do, the more impact you will have. Remember, true success is not about how much you accumulate. It's actually shown through what you've given out to the world. Well, that's my message to you for this week. And I'm glad you tuned in to see who's doing some great things in our community. Remember to visit my website at LarryMaconJr.com or add me on Facebook and Instagram as I post daily inspiration to help you throughout the day. I speak every week, and you can find out where by going to mzov.org. Be sure to contact me and let me know who you think should be next week's Everyday Champion. There's some good people doing some great things, and I'm glad I get to share that with you every single week. We're live on Lakeside, and we'll be right back.